I know the solution. They're doing some, but it's not just doing. The government has to really broadcast about it, you know, on the internet, their internet. They have a lot of money. They can do everything. They're powerful. But I do my best. The flyers, you know, seminars, everything, just for that, just to save the planet. And it's too slow, you know. It's too slow. Just like a little bit here and there. The government has to say something. Just like, okay, they ban the smoking, you see? So is it banned? Is it done? The government could do it. You know? It's easy. Look, they ban cigarette and it's banned. See that? And they ban drug, no? And it's banned, no? It's not legal. And the cigarette reduction now reduce a lot of illness everywhere in the world. People know that. The same with the climate change policy. If they just do what they know is good, then it's very quick. In no time, we will recover. Or we stop the effect, you know? Because if we don't raise any more cattle or animals, then the earth will be more sustainable. No more greenhouse gas or methane gas from the animals. No more multiplying all the time. Whatever we have already, we keep it, yeah? And no more raising for profit and meat. Then the earth will recover, yeah? After a while, all the cows will be gone the natural way, and then all the land will be planted with trees, vegetable again, you know? Because if you raise cattle 50 years later, you still cannot truly cultivate on that land. We started, you know, and hard to try the sustainable earth. We just have to stop meat eating because it's bad karma also. It's not just about the methane gas. Every day we air all kinds of warning signs, warning evidence. What are they talking about all day except this? This is the only important thing right now, right? First you have to survive, and then you can do anything else you want. But if you don't survive, you don't have the planet. What will you? Yeah? Unless they want to kill their children. So that's what they decide. What are we going to do, you know? It's I'm kind of working very hard already to spread the news, to go out with flyers and everything, advertise on newspapers from our own pockets. On TV from our own money. You tell everybody we know. Some do care, they say, oh yeah, they're interested, you know, they really care, but only they forget afterwards, you know, because they're TV people are there to enjoy a husband and wife relationship, children, and they don't seem to know what is the priority, you know, more money, business, you know. There's a team. I am a legend, yeah? Will Smith, yeah? The city is besieged with mutated people who have been sick and transformed into vicious animal life, yeah? And the main character is still alive, the only normal person in the whole city, in New York, anywhere that deserted it. It's full of mutated animals, vicious animals, and vicious humans. And you walk on the whole floor covered with money, and you go into the bank vault, it's full of gold bars, and you know, you just see the truly useless nonsense of making money or amassing money. If you see him walking on stacks of money, my God, it really drives home the message. But people watch it and just think entertainment. Because if they are afraid, then they have to do something. Unless they don't care whether they die or live, then it's also okay with me. Unless they want to kill their children. Which is really gruesome. And knowingly, you know, knowing that your children are going to die by your action now, and still let it happen. So we do what we do, you know, at least you're doing it with your heart. You give the flyer and all that, okay, maybe some people awaken, and maybe those people will affect other people. We just hope, okay? We're always hoping, yeah? Positive thinking is better than negative, okay? But whatever, okay? we just meditate, yeah, help people the way we're always doing, and distribute the flyer, waken whoever they can. Yeah. Some of them are scared, but then have to do something, not just put the seeds in the attic, and save it for in case, what's the use of saving the seeds when gas poison all over, and people are dying and disease, who's going to eat them? Huh? If we die, nobody eats them. Well, it's happening everywhere already. Well, at least they are a little bit panicky now, it seems like all the government concentrate on it. At least it's some of the topic to discuss, you see? And they gather here and there, talk about it. Recently, they have to concretely do it. Everybody knows by now, from the UN report, that meat eating, animal raising, is one of the worst factor, or even the worst factor of climate change, global warming. And nobody talk about it. Everybody, okay, new energy, biofuel, hybrid car, compressed car, carbon sucking machine, dig a hole and store the carbon, as if it will not burst one day. And before that, you have to breathe in already, as if it will not affect you. I don't understand this. What is so difficult to put down one piece of meat and replace it with one piece of tofu, which is exactly the same, better nutrition, better for your health, more economized. How can anybody not just sacrifice a little palate taste, even if the meat tastes that great, even if they so love the meat? How can they not sacrifice it just for the sake of everybody's survival and their own children? How cannot? Just replace one piece of meat with another piece of tofu. That's all there was. And especially even nowadays, we have all kind of vegetarian meat. It tastes so delicious. Like even soya. It looks the same. Huh? I don't know if it tastes the same or not. It tastes good to me. It tastes delicious, even better. Still cannot put down that piece of meat. And no matter if they die tomorrow or their children suffer or not. It's not just about dying. It's suffering, mental and physical, psychological, emotional, before dying. Because all this gas, is already in the air. It affects people a lot. But they don't admit it. They don't even claim on it. Well, some already say that it is because of that. Some scientists already do research and say it is because of global warming that people have more mental illness, more internal organs failure and all that. There's evidence everywhere. But seems like nobody listens, nobody cares. Still we continue to do it, okay? And then, if we die, oh well, we die. Where else do we go? We have only one planet. The smart people should know all this. It's so far-fetched. The people who live in the city and who live in a faraway area, they think nothing happened to them, but it's happening. It just happened more to the people who near the gas. You see, the gas fuming from the ocean and from the land that's been defrosting is fuming everywhere. It's just that at the moment it's not so intense, And then you probably have a headache when you pass by some place, you don't know why suddenly the headache comes. You don't know, suddenly your heart hurts, burns. You don't know why today your liver is no good. And then you take medicine and you forget about it. You know what I mean? But it'd be more and more intense if we don't do something.
You mean it's already started?
It's started a long time already. It's just not intensive enough yet. The density, the gas amount is not yet so lethal. Okay, it is lethal to some people in some area where it's more direct, nearby. But most people, they live far away, little effect, or not yet effect, or very little effect. Then they just blame, okay, I eat something bad yesterday, or maybe I drink too much alcohol, and blame it on drinking, or for food, or, or bad mood, or, maybe, okay, old age, or whatever, don't know that. You see what I mean? Yeah, incredible. Human